Imagine turning your key. Your engine cranks, but the car refuses to start. You try again. The engine sputters, struggles, then finally comes to life. Most people blame the battery. Some blame the spark plugs. But what if the real problem is hiding deep inside your fuel tank? A failing fuel pump can slowly starve your engine of fuel, and by the time most drivers notice the symptoms, the damage may already be done. Today, we're going to uncover the hidden warning signs of a failing fuel pump and show you how a simple fuel pressure test can reveal the truth before your car leaves you stranded. Fuel pumps are one of the most important components in any modern vehicle. Their job is simple but critical. They push fuel from the tank to the engine at the correct pressure so the engine can run smoothly. Without proper fuel pressure, your engine simply cannot perform the way it should. But here's the tricky part. Fuel pumps rarely fail instantly. Instead, they usually wear out slowly, giving subtle warning signs that many drivers ignore. In this video, you'll learn the most common signs of a failing fuel pump, why fuel pressure is so important for your engine, how mechanics use a fuel pressure test to diagnose the problem, and how you can spot the issue before it becomes an expensive breakdown. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly what to look for when a fuel pump starts failing, and it might save you from being stuck on the side of the road one day. A quick reminder to subscribe, like, and share this video. Let's begin. Understanding what a fuel pump actually does. Before we talk about the warning signs, let's quickly understand what a fuel pump really does. Inside most modern cars is an electric fuel pump located inside the fuel tank. When you turn the key or press the start button, the pump activates and begins pushing gasoline through the fuel lines toward the engine. But it doesn't just push fuel randomly. It must deliver fuel at a very specific pressure. Too little pressure, and the engine won't receive enough fuel. Too much pressure, and the engine can flood. So engineers design fuel pumps to maintain a precise balance. Think of it like blood pressure in the human body. If the pressure drops too low, vital systems stop functioning properly. Your engine works in a similar way. And when a fuel pump begins to fail, the first thing that usually changes is fuel pressure. That's why mechanics rely heavily on fuel pressure tests to diagnose pump problems. But before we even test pressure, the car usually shows several warning signs. Let's go through the most common ones. Sign number 1, hard starting. One of the earliest signs of a failing fuel pump is difficulty starting the engine. You turn the key, the engine cranks longer than usual, sometimes it starts after several seconds, other times it takes multiple attempts. This happens because the pump is struggling to build enough pressure inside the fuel system. Normally, when you turn the key, the fuel pump quickly primes the system and builds pressure, but when the pump begins wearing out, it takes longer to push fuel through the lines. Imagine trying to drink a thick milkshake through a weak straw. You can still do it, but it takes much more effort. Your failing fuel pump is basically doing the same thing. At first, the issue might only appear occasionally, but over time, starting the car will become increasingly difficult. Sign number 2, engine sputtering while driving. Another classic symptom of a failing fuel pump is engine sputtering at higher speeds. You may be driving normally on the highway. Suddenly, the engine hesitates. Maybe it jerks slightly. Then it continues driving normally again. This happens because the pump momentarily fails to supply enough fuel to the engine. When fuel pressure drops suddenly, the air-fuel mixture inside the engine becomes too lean. The result? The engine briefly struggles to maintain power. This is similar to someone trying to run while breathing through a tiny straw. Without enough oxygen, or in this case fuel, the system simply cannot perform properly. Drivers often mistake this for bad spark plugs, dirty fuel injectors, or transmission issues, but in many cases, the real culprit is fuel pressure dropping unexpectedly. Sign number 3, loss of power during acceleration. If you press the gas pedal and your car feels weak or sluggish, the fuel pump may be struggling. Acceleration requires more fuel. When you step on the gas, the engine demands a higher volume of fuel to create more power. A healthy fuel pump easily delivers that extra fuel, but a worn pump may not be able to keep up. The result? Your car hesitates, acceleration feels slow, and the engine may even feel like it's holding back. This symptom is especially noticeable when climbing hills, towing weight, or merging onto highways. In these situations, the engine demands maximum fuel delivery, and if the pump can't provide it, performance drops dramatically. Sign number 4, engine stalling. One of the more serious symptoms of a failing fuel pump is unexpected engine stalling. You might be sitting at a traffic light. Suddenly, the engine shuts off. This happens because the pump completely fails to maintain pressure in the fuel system. When fuel supply stops, the engine simply cannot continue running. Some drivers experience this intermittently. The car might restart immediately afterwards. That's because the pump might still work sometimes. But as the pump deteriorates further, stalling can become more frequent. Eventually, the car may refuse to start at all. If you are liking the video so far, kindly comment, like, and share this video. Sign 5. Whining noise from the fuel tank. Cars are not silent machines, but certain sounds should never be ignored. A loud whining noise coming from the fuel tank is often a sign that the fuel pump is struggling. Normally, fuel pumps produce a soft humming sound. You might hear it briefly when turning the key, but when the pump begins wearing out, the sound can become louder and higher pitched. Why does this happen? Because the pump's internal components are working harder than they should. Common causes include worn motor bearings, clogged fuel filters, restricted fuel lines. All these issues force the pump to work overtime, and overtime eventually leads to failure. But here's where things get even more interesting. Many drivers replace their fuel pump without actually testing it first, and sometimes the pump wasn't the real problem at all. This is why professional mechanics always perform a fuel pressure test before replacing the pump, because that simple test can reveal the truth in just minutes. Let's look at how it works. How a fuel pressure test works. A fuel pressure test measures how much pressure the fuel pump is producing inside the fuel system. Mechanics use a tool called a fuel pressure gauge. This device connects to the vehicle's fuel rail. When the engine runs, the gauge displays the fuel pressure in psi, pounds per square inch. Every vehicle has a specific pressure range recommended by the manufacturer. For example, many gasoline engines operate between 40 and 60 psi. If the pressure is too low, it means the engine isn't receiving enough fuel, and the most common cause of low pressure is a failing fuel pump. Step-by-step fuel pressure testing. Let's walk through the basic testing process. First, the mechanic connects the fuel pressure gauge to the fuel system. Many vehicles have a Schrader valve on the fuel rail specifically designed for testing. Once the gauge is attached, the engine is started. Now the gauge immediately shows the fuel pressure. A healthy fuel pump should quickly build pressure and maintain it consistently. But when the pump is failing, the gauge may reveal several problems. Low pressure, the pump cannot produce enough fuel pressure. Fluctuating pressure, the pump struggles to maintain stable flow. Pressure drop under acceleration, the pump cannot keep up with engine demand. Each of these results points toward a potential pump problem. But sometimes the issue isn't the pump itself. It could also be a clogged fuel filter, a failing fuel pressure regulator, or restricted fuel lines. That's why testing is so important. Guessing can lead to unnecessary repairs. Real-world example. Let's imagine a real situation. A driver complains that their car struggles to accelerate and occasionally stalls. At first glance, this might seem like an ignition problem, but a mechanic decides to perform a fuel pressure test. The gauge shows 28 psi. The manufacturer's specification says the engine requires 50 psi. That's a huge difference. When the mechanic presses the accelerator, the pressure drops even further. This confirms that the pump cannot supply enough fuel under load. The solution? Replacing the fuel pump. Restores normal pressure, and suddenly the car runs perfectly again. What causes fuel pumps to fail? Fuel pumps are designed to last a long time. Many can operate reliably for 100,000 to 150,000 miles. But several factors can shorten their lifespan. One major cause is running the car with very low fuel levels. The fuel inside your tank actually helps cool and lubricate the pump. When the tank is nearly empty, the pump runs hotter. Over time, excessive heat accelerates wear. Another common cause is dirty fuel. Contaminants inside gasoline can clog filters and damage fuel pump components. This is why replacing your fuel filter regularly is extremely important. A clogged filter forces the pump to work harder, which eventually leads to failure. Preventing fuel pump failure. While fuel pumps do wear out eventually, you can extend their lifespan with a few simple habits. First, avoid driving with the fuel tank nearly empty. Keeping at least a quarter tank of fuel helps keep the pump cool. Second, use high-quality fuel from reputable stations. Low-quality gasoline can contain contaminants that damage fuel system components. Third, replace your fuel filter at recommended intervals. This small and inexpensive part plays a huge role in protecting the fuel pump. Think of it as the pump's bodyguard. When the filter does its job properly, the pump doesn't have to struggle against restrictions. When should you replace a fuel pump? Fuel pumps should only be replaced after proper diagnosis. If the pressure test confirms low fuel pressure and other causes are ruled out, replacement becomes necessary. In most modern cars, replacing the pump involves accessing the fuel tank. Some vehicles have access panels under the rear seat. Others require lowering the entire fuel tank. This is why fuel pump replacement can sometimes be expensive, but replacing it at the right time prevents even bigger problems later. Because when a fuel pump completely fails, the car simply won't run. Final thoughts. A failing fuel pump rarely happens without warning. Your car will usually give several clues long before complete failure. Some of the most common signs include hard starting, engine sputtering, loss of power during acceleration, unexpected stalling, and whining noises from the fuel tank. But the most reliable way to confirm the problem is through a fuel pressure test. This simple diagnostic test reveals whether the pump is delivering the pressure your engine needs. And by catching the problem early, you can avoid sudden breakdowns and expensive repairs. Remember, your fuel pump is the heart of your fuel system, and just like the human heart, proper pressure is everything. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit the like button so more car owners can learn how to spot these warning signs. And if you enjoy learning how cars really work, subscribe to the channel for more easy-to-understand automotive guides. Also, check out our next video where we explain how to test your car's fuel pressure at home using a simple gauge. Trust me, it's easier than most people think. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.